On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Royal Copenhagen, more than just ice cream. Open every day for food and coffee.
SAFM News Briefing.
Servicing Australia since 1979.
Hello there, Damien Carven with your National News Briefing. The 2022 AFL Grand Final is well underway in Melbourne, with Sydney and Geelong battling it out for the ultimate prize, with the pre-match entertainment featuring Robbie Williams described as the best ever.
Hello Australia, my name is Robbie Williams. I am joined by my Aussie fans, my Aussie dancers. But for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to be phenomenal, so you better be good.
Williams there along with Delta Goodrum for a version of John Farnham's You're the Voice. To other news, Australia is using the United Nations in New York to demand more from China when it comes to Russia. Penny Wong calling on China and the global community to ramp up pressure on Moscow. Foreign Minister in New York addressing the UN General Assembly and says Russia's invasion of Ukraine can't be normalised.
Russia's attack on Ukraine is an attack on all smaller countries. It is an assertion that a larger country is entitled to subjugate a smaller neighbour, to decide whether another country can even exist.
It comes as the United Nations investigation has concluded that Russia did commit war crimes. Back home, search for a 5-year-old child who went missing in floodwaters last night in Western New South Wales continues this afternoon. 4 people were rescued after being found clinging to trees in Tullamore. Major flooding in Gunnedah today, with residents in Wee-Waa being isolated. And witnesses say a van rolled several times in St Kilda in Melbourne this morning after an alleged police pursuit.
What would you do with $1? Did you know that for every $1 donated to Food Bank, 2 meals are created? Head to foodbank.org.au.
In sport, as we mentioned, the AFL Grand Final is now underway at the MCG between Geelong and Sydney. Tom Hawkins was the first goal scorer for the game for Geelong. Max Holmes failed to make it into the Cats side after failing a last-minute fitness test. In other sport, Parramatta are through to their first NRL Grand Final since 2009 after beating the Cowboys 24-20. And in cricket news, India has levelled its T20 series against Australia after a 6-wicket win in India overnight.
Selling the family home? You'll want a job for you first.
A look at the Limestone Coast forecast, a partly cloudy but mostly fine afternoon ahead, 15 the top. Showers increasing tomorrow, 17, and more rain on the way for Monday, 15. The Listener app is your new home of radio, podcasts, music and news. Join up to listen live or on demand now.